Hi, this is Brandy. Welcome back to my channel. I want to start by saying welcome to all my new subscribers, and hopefully this is going to be the last episode of this, or last part of this Alice in Wonderland journal. I know it's taken a while to do, but I did some things off camera and I want to share that with y'all before I go on. I'm trying to remember everything that I did, but I stuck just a couple of other little things in pockets. We did this on camera with that card. That was on the last video. Now, this is one of the things I did off camera. This is an envelope that I had decorated with just some vellum pieces. I went ahead and put this paper onto the flap of the envelope with a little piece of ephemera. This is a piece of a paper bag. Just stuck that in there for journaling. Then I stuck this piece of ephemera here and went ahead and added a little tuck spot with another piece of paper to journal on. So I like that, has a lot of journaling places. Today we're going to make a card to go in this pocket. Let's see, we did that on camera. We're going to make something for this pocket today. I think we did this on camera. I guess I should have watched the last video to double check. I did go through and just find some things I wanted to stick down. So we're going to put these in here today. And I added this. This is some fabric that I had done on strips of paper. I just did things like this, and I had done these to make like notebook covers. I did make a couple of covers with them, but I had a strip and it was really bright fabrics, and I just toned it down with some ink. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Everything else, maybe, I think I stuck this down off camera, and this is also a little tuck spot I made, and I like these little cards. We're probably just going to use those in that spot, and I just need to back those with some paper. I probably will not do that on camera, but I just wanted to show that to you, and we're going to make a card for this. So we better get busy because that's a lot of stuff to do. This video may be a little long. If you get bored, just fast forward. I hope you'll watch the whole video though. So first thing we're going to start with is this card here, and what I've chosen for it is, let me find it. I have stuff stacked over here. This paper was in a Hobby Lobby pack, and I was using it for stuff the other day, and I really liked this crown image. And I'm really not going to do much to this. I'm just going to go ahead and, I know I haven't been inking a lot in this book, but I wanted to ink around the corners, not the corners, the edges of this, just to make it look a little older, especially since the front kind of looks like that. Just make it kind of match. And then this I hadn't planned, but I'm seeing it on my desk and I kind of like the idea. I think I'm just going to tear a piece of this off. And because it's going to stick out of the pocket. Let's see how it's going to stick out. So we're going to stick out like this. So I was thinking of adding that. Let's see, what if we add it here? How does that do? It might just get smushed. I like the idea. I just don't think it's going to go well in the pocket. So you know what? We're just going to leave that just like that, and we're going to stick that in the pocket just like that. Voila. So maybe we need to do a little thumb hole punch right here. I hate when I decide to do these after the fact, especially since I lost that flat punch. Let's see, that looks pretty centered. There we go. All right. So we have, that one was quick and easy, and you could round the corners if you want to. I don't really want to. I like that one with the corners on it. So let's see what's next. Next, we're going to make something for this spot, and what I have pulled for it is this piece of cardstock. I really, really liked it with the rose on it, and it's kind of a desaturated red, so I still think it goes well with this book with some of the burgundy highlights. I wanted to put the whole piece in there, but it wouldn't fit. I had glued this corner and I had to put my bone folder in there to open it up. But that won't fit the whole way. So I think we're just going to cut across right here and try to fit that in there. I hope everybody's having a great day and you've had a good week. I was trying to get this video done to post on Sunday because I really would like my videos to upload on Sunday mornings, but it just didn't happen. Too much going on this week to get that done. Let's go ahead and ink the back of this. I know someone commented looking for the part 1 of this video, and this was something I had made when I wasn't doing videos, but if you would like to see on camera making the waterfall journal, just put a comment down, let me know that's what you want to see. I love comments. Check every day to see if I have any, although I probably do miss some days. All right, so I'm thinking we need a little tab at the top of this. And you know I had one on my desk. I don't know if it matches, though. It's from one of the other Alice kits I have. I don't know if I'm liking that. We could punch another one. I have my whale-tail punch right here. So let's see. I have some paper over here. These big designs are really hard to use in this journal. You know, I just like all this, this green. So we'll use this piece here. And the green goes really well with the background. So we're just going to go ahead and keep this green side in the front. My little inking tool is falling to pieces. I have a ton of them. I need to get another one. All right, I've been on like a major, like make everything with paper clips this past week. And I don't know why I haven't filmed any of it except for my pen holder paper clip. But yeah, I've just been making all kinds of paper clips this week. Hidden paper clips, just other altered paper clips. I don't know why I've all of a sudden gotten on a paper clip tangent, but yeah, who knows? I've been just making all the paper clips. I'm going to try to move my craft room around today. Of course, now the glue's starting to come out after I found the pen. Just because I have a bed in here and it takes up a lot of the room, and I just think I need to make it a little more efficient in here so I don't feel like everything's piled on top of me. So I'm going to attempt that after I make my videos. And I'm also traveling at the end of the month, well, in the middle of the month. I'm going to Disney with one of my daughters. And I've been really stressed out getting ready for that. I get stressed out easily. Let's just be honest. I will make anxiety and make stress where there actually should be none. Who knows? Ah, I put it on the wrong side. Dang it. Oh, well. Now it's on this. I guess you should have been paying more attention. See, that would have been so pretty. And it's crooked, like really crooked. Well, you know what? We're just gonna undo that. Let's have a do-over. A little bit of a do-over. We'll just make sure we cover up the spot where we stuck it before. And this time we'll get it straight. So, you know, if you mess up, just do it over. Most of the time, the only person that's going to know you did was you, or everybody who's watching your YouTube video. All right. I like that better. So we're going to put that in this pocket here. I may have to cut a little bit more off. Not stick that very well. I think I unglued and unglued, and now the glue's like, I don't want to stick. All right. I'll decide later if we're going to trim that down some. Right now, we're just going to have it. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. We would have to trim off, let's see, what, 1/2 inch, maybe. Let's go ahead and just trim it because it's going to bother me now. Let's see. There we go. I was looking at where the rose ends and kind of trimmed it there. All right. Stick that in now. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I like that better. Okay, good decision, Brandy. All right. So now we're going to find something to stick right here in this spot. And I have, I know I'm using this cardstock for everything, but I just really like how it goes. I liked how this one had the Queen of Spades, and this is Queen Alice. So with this one, we're just going to trim it down. It's going to be another journaling card. I probably should just leave my trimmer where I can reach it better. Okay, so I've been trying to use this, and I don't 100% love it on this, but I love it enough to use it. So let's go ahead and put that down. Try not to overthink things. Just go with the flow. So I want to round the corners on this one. This corner rounder is a Creative Memories one that I've had, I think, since I started scrapbooking in like 97 or around that time. It's been with me a long time. I think I'm going to start filming at my other desk because it has more workspace than this one does, because I keep my my Sizzix Switch Plus over here on the side, and it kind of takes up a good bit of room. And then I have shelves on the back, so I really need to use my other desk. It just has more workspace. I just like standing up when I'm filming. I can look at the camera and kind of keep an eye on it. So, all right. So that's going to go. Oh, we didn't. Hold on, let's see the other side. So I did this Disney Traveler's Journal, and I want to do a short, and I know I said that on my last video, but I haven't done it yet. Something I want to do later today, but then I have in my mind to change my craft room around, and I know that's going to take up the whole day, so I'll have to decide if I'm going to do that or not. Oh, that looks great in there. All right, so we can have the little card kind of sticking out. I really like that. All right, perfect. Okay, so this, all we're going to do is, I really liked this little saying. So this page isn't that plain, but I just wanted to add a little something else to it. The birds are insisting on helping me today. I do have them covered up, but they don't care. They're still going to talk to us. That's straight enough. And let's go ahead and put this Alice. Of course, I have stuff to do, like 3 more Alice journals, or 4. I tend to get on kicks where I decide I want to make a journal on a certain subject, and then I buy every paper that's made on that subject, and I go a little bit crazy with it. So if y'all would like to see a different style Alice journal on the channel, let me know, because I have it to do it. But if you're tired of Alice, let me know about that too. I'm trying to decide what my next project is going to be. So if anybody has any ideas of what you would like to see, just let me know. All right, and then people can journal, you know, whoever can journal right there. This, I think, I may add something in here later, but right now I'm just going to leave it like that. All right, so we have this little belly band here. And I wanted to do something with a teapot, and I haven't really found anything yet. What I was kind of thinking, oops, I'm making a mess over here on the side. Okay, so I made these, when all the political ads were going up in the area, I made these with these master boards with political ads. Just covered them in paper. And I covered them front and back because I wasn't thinking about a journaling spot. Go figure. But some of these are light enough papers like you could journal over it. So I was thinking of cutting one of those up and putting it there. The colors kind of go well. So I really liked, let's see, this particular one here with the bottle with the flower in it. You know, if anything else is decorative, and I like that. I'm gonna need my other, well, will it fit in this trimmer? Let's see. Oh, it does fit in this trimmer. Awesome. I thought I was gonna have to bring the other trimmer over here. Yeah, for anyone who gets like really, doesn't like the mess on the desk, I apologize. I really am going to try to start doing better. It is bothersome for me also. Okay. So I did that about 6, by what, 4, yeah. I like that. And it's just nice and decorative. Goes nicely there. So we'll put that there as a decorative piece. Let's add, see, I'm like, want to use this lace stuff. I don't know, I just love it. All right, let's go ahead and just put some of that on there. It's like a doily lace thing. My daughter-in-law ordered me some stuff. I don't remember where she ordered it from. I think it was before Temu, so it wasn't Temu. But, anyway, she gave it to me, and I love it. It's like, that's where, oh, wow, I got glue everywhere. Okay, I didn't stick that straight, but that's fine because I don't really want that straight. I want it to kind of look wonky like that. But I did not want to get glue everywhere. But I have succeeded in doing so. All right, so we're going to stick that in there. And then the other thing that I wanted to use, because I really like the Mad Hatter thing, is this paper here, which was the unbirthday calendar. I was just going to cut a strip of it out, and you could write here, and then on the back, it looks like a calendar. So I do have to get my other trimmer for that. So let's see. I think we're just going to cut straight down, like on the line that separates. And I dropped my trimmer the other day, and the blade flew out. Yeah, it was not good. So we did the other one 6 inches. So let's cut at, this is still going to make it longer than 6 inches, but we're just going to have 3 months on there. I just want the calendar piece. I'm kind of thinking I like that coffee cup. That, I don't know. Oh, see, I told y'all. That's, if I had to say one thing I don't like about this trimmer, the one thing is the blade falls out easily. And maybe it's user error, because that's a great possibility. But that's the problem I've had with it. All right, we're not going to round the corners on this one because of the dates and just the way it's designed. I love that it has the teapots on it. So we're going to stick that right here. And what I may do is cut out this little teacup and put it here. Let's go ahead and do that because I like that idea. I don't want it to go to waste. It's too pretty. We could put it on that other, the master board sheet, so it would kind of go with the theme a little better. we'll try it on both places and see what we like best. All right. So we're going to ink up around the edges. Since I've been doing all these paper clips, I've started inking everything. I know I didn't start this journal out inking everything, but now I've just become an inking fool. Just inking all the things. Okay, let's try it if we do. I like that. Let's add that on there because just makes it go a little bit better with the paper and the theme. Oh, okay. I was like, it's on. That is interesting that it was on both sides of the paper. I did not realize that. I think if I would have realized that, we would have made it a pull, but okay. That's interesting. All right. I kind of got freaked out there for a second. I like that. Now, if I hadn't cut the words of the ones that said we are all mad here, I probably would put it there. And if I come across it again, I may do that because I think that would be really cool to have that on that sheet. Okay, so now we have that belly band full. And I may do another strip of this and add it because that's a little loose. All right, next is this pocket here. So what I have designed or thought for it is I have some of the, oh look, here's the we are all mad here. We may add that. So I have this Curious, the card Curious, and a sheet of this like dotted paper. So this card measures 5 inches by 2 3/4. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this and I'm going to mark the width. So we wanted it to be 2 3/4, so we're going to mark there just so I can see it. And we're going to do like a accordion fold. And we're going to probably end up cutting one of these ends off, so that little mark will get cut off. So then it was 5 inches, so we want to cut this down to 5 inches. And then since the corners are rounded on it, we're going to go ahead and round the corners. I may have to get my other corner rounder because this one doesn't like a lot of thickness. Oh, this paper is not real thick, so I guess it didn't care. Okay, then we're going to take the side that is the shortest side, and we're going to stick it, because we don't want the word humble, we want curious. And so let's see if I need to trim it down a little bit more. Let's trim it down just a tad bit more. Just take this little sliver off, not even like maybe right at 1/8 of an inch. Okay, let's go ahead and re-round those corners. All right. So this is going to go on this back side here, and we're going to glue down this short piece. We just want to make sure we cover up the word humble and that it's straight on the card. Okay, and then this can be taken out and journaled on. So let's put glue on here. This is my favorite thing to do with these Tim Holtz. I don't know what they're even called. This particular ephemera. So now that we have that glued on, we're going to stick that in the pocket. And there's a little extra room, so we may put another thing in there. Okay, the other idea I had, and since it's on the page opposite, I think it would look really nice, is to do the birthday paper thing again. So again, I'm just going to cut just the month part off. I'm trying to save the unbirthday in case I want to use those words. Okay. So then I'm going to get the scoreboard, and I'm going to score in between each month, and we're going to accordion fold this. So let's see, I may have to adjust where the lines go a little bit. Foam folder. And we're just going to, hold on, I need to turn this the other way. Let me line it up. And I may have to readjust it for each one, which is fine. I'm just making sure the line is lined up in one of the grooves. Alright, so we're just going to accordion fold this. Alright, and now since I noticed on this sheet there's another teacup, we're going to use it as a pull. Let's see if we can whale tail it. No, that cuts off too much of it. All right. So we'll just leave a little bit here on the bottom. Let's see how this is going to go in the pocket so we can decide where we're going to put this pull. So if we have the curious there, we could stick this, have it sticking out a little bit, and we could put this on that very back part so you can pull it out. Let's do that. And you know what? We might flip-flop these. Let's see. I might put that other card in the bag. Oh, that looks so cute. I got glue everywhere again. All right, so now that looks cute with a little teacup to pull it out. I'm going to round this corner here. Uh-oh. 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 We're not going to use the corner rounder. Let's try to do it by hand. Oh, my goodness. All right, that's good. Like, oops, should have decided to do that before. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this card over here. I think I like that better. Yes. And then we'll put this over here. I'm sorry. Let me put that over and screen a little bit better. I like this better over here. And then that over here. And that curious goes really far down in there. So I really want to do a pull for that one also. So let's see what we can use for the pull for it. I decided we would try this paper clip. This is one of the hidden paper clips that I made when I've been doing all my paperclip making. There we go. I like that. And then it's a pull. We could also just clip all the pages closed with it, and then they can take it off to open it. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Yay for making things outside of your project and it working with the project you're working on. This is the last one we're going to do. And then I'm going to call this journal done for now. I really like this little card, or this little saying, begin at the beginning and go till you come to the end, then stop, because it is at the end of the book. So what I actually was thinking for this one is I have this paper from the kit that has the chess pieces on it, and since that is the chessboard, my original thought was to use it. My dog keeps barking, and I know I have edited it out, but I keep having to go in there and like see what he's barking at and tell him to be quiet, and he never barks when I do a video, so I don't know what's gotten into him today. He's usually really good. All right, I actually like that better. And then I will put some plain paper on the back that can be journaled on. I'm not going to do that on camera. Everybody knows how to cover something in paper. Let's see. Cut it a little too wide. I'm just going to cut one of these rows off of the checker pattern. All right, so do I still want to put this on here? It would kind of cover up all that, so I actually don't think I'm going to do that. But I do have an idea of what I will do with it. What if we could make it a pull if we put it about halfway on? Let's see, how do I like it? Let's center it. And I will have to back it because I don't like seeing that. But we'll center it on here. That's not straight. There we go. And when I put the paper on the back to cover this for journaling, I'll cover that part up also. Oh, there we go. See? Let me just pull that out and stick that in. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now I had one other card piece I wanted to make. And we have Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Let's go ahead and ink around them. Okay. So again, I have, was this the paper I had for this? No, I didn't think it was. Okay, I have this paper, and we're just going to use this dictionary page along the bottom here. All right, so we're going to use this dictionary page. Oh, this is a really fragile paper, and I kind of forgot that, but that's okay. We're gonna, I do not like this blue glue stick at all. Okay. I think I did it at the wrong end, but it's all good. I'm gonna make it work. Let's just use our finger and use this glob. Oh, this is not good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, it's sticky on both sides. Okay. Goodness gracious. I love the look of it, but it's so fragile. All right. We're just going to glue them right here. Not with the glue stick. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay, so we were going to put him, or them, I should say. I want to make sure I don't have any glue, seeing how I'm getting it everywhere. And put some ink around the edges. All right, so we'll put, I was going to put them like right here, and then we're going to back these around the corners. All right, so I'm going to back all the other things, and I will come back and do a final flip through with y'all. See you then. All right, I finished up the things inside and added a closure and these little charms. I have these I found at Hobby Lobby, the little Alice in Wonderland book, little butterfly, and the little card. So I added those. And then all I did was put an eyelet in here. I threaded some the scrunched bias tape through here and made a little closure. So I'm going to do a final flip through for y'all. Okay, I had forgot the little pin, paperclip pin holder that I made. That is also going to go in this book. So we're just going to put it, clip it right here. I'm going to take this pin out for now because that's my pin. I don't want to give it away with the journal. I'll have to buy a different pin for that. And, of course, if you want to see what it looks like, let's see. With the pin in it. So then we're all done. You can tie your journal up. how it closed. And I left extra, you know, so if you really stuff it, the pockets more, it'll be fine. So there you go. There is the Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass journal. I hope y'all enjoyed this series, and I hope you'll tune in for more. Y'all have a great day. Bye. Please like and subscribe.